as the law expanded, we had more and more experts. We had psychologists and social workers and lawyers all over the place. And everyone was expressing their opinions as to, in their specialty, what might be best for the child. But you noticed that when you worked in as I did, there was never a child at any of those hearings. There was no one and no portion of the court then that had the primary job not of thinking for the child, but of talking to and empathizing with the child to consider what the child wanted and needed it. And out of this meeting and coming up with conclusions was it the people who founded CASA. And that was the beginning. While there were discussions about what was needed, frankly, the state of the art, if we use the term, in handling problems involving children, domestic and dependent and neglected children action and things of this sort had not been studied much, and there were not a great number of organizations that had that as a focus. I had fairly continuous involvement the first several years. I swore in all of the classes of volunteers. The offices were in the court, and so I saw Trudy pretty regularly. I asked her to have CASA do things that I felt needed to be done that we had another source, so I handled the supervised transfer for visitation. So I would come to her and say, we really need something done in this, and I have to say she always found a way and did it. Looking back on it, I do want to say this because it's been one of the most successful nonprofits in the way it's been managed, in gaining the support and the understanding of the community. CASA was and remains, just a very valuable adjunct to the court. And my favorite motto that CASA had was at one time the voice of the child in court, because that was the thing that I'd found missing until CASA was founded and began to function.